So Oscar Duarte comes out, and this is a fight I possibly see that could happen. I don't know. Depends on what's uh can come on the back end. But from what I'm seeing right now, Oscar Duarte is looking to fight Devin Haney. He wants to fight him. Said that he feels like he can knock him out. Uh, Nobody has knocked out Devin Haney, so that would be very hard. Even the guy that was on the juice couldn't knock him out. Because I would like the rematch against Ryan and also fight Devin Haney. In fact, it would be a fight that I would like to have first against Haney and then against Ryan. I never like to say, oh, I'm going to knock him out, but my style, I have to punch. My style is Mexican style. So I'm a very dangerous fighter, and I totally believe I can knock him out. I can tell you for sure. Obviously, there is nothing on the table yet, but these are the plans, and I think that fight can be achieved. It's what people want to see, fights at the highest level, and I'm ready for whatever it is. So he feels like he could knock out Devin Haney. Like I said, Oscar Duarte, from what I seen in the JoJo Diaz fight, bro, that's gonna be a stretch for Oscar Duarte. But Oscar Duarte, he's a good fighter, man. But it's hard to get in the ring with a guy like Haney and actually do the things that you're supposed to. Even with the last performance he had, I'm still betting on him to have a good performance. I mean, after Ryan Garcia had this situation. But Oscar Duarte, he's in a position right now where he can go out there and get some things done and actually try to get a fight with Devin Haney. But I don't know if that's a position he's going to be in. I don't know what the plans are right now. I know a lot of people are kind of held up at the moment at 140. No Matias, he doesn't have a belt. Fulio, no Sandor Martin, haven't heard anything about that. It's a lot of different things coming out right now, even with the Teofimo Lopez situation. Was that real? Yeah. Did Teofimo not show interest because Top Rank is doing the negotiations? I mean, yeah, he's done that with everybody. I mean, I can't convince a guy who turned down Tank Davis to take a fight. That's just facts. Turned down Ryan Garcia. No fighter has turned down Ryan Garcia or Tank Davis for a fight. So the privilege is definitely there. And I feel like they're kind of putting too much stock in him. But what I've seen recently was with the whole Devin Haney and Oscar Duarte situation, I don't know, man. Just like with all the details I've heard recently and what I'm hearing from Oscar Duarte's mouth, he's not satisfied with the outcome of that Ryan Garcia fight. And I've tried to tell people, because, I'm a big Oscar Duarte fan. I think he comes to fight. Dude, legit. For real, dude, Oscar Duarte, legit. He comes to fight. He ain't no different than Pitbull. Him and Pitbull come from the same cloth. But, Oscar Duarte, he's his own man. And he has a lot of things he's trying to do in the sport of boxing. He had a huge upset. Wouldn't call it an upset over JoJo Diaz. Now, JoJo Diaz still a solid fighter, but he's not the same as he was before. Just the preparation and everything and outside noise he has to deal with. Still a top fighter to me, but, it's just a lot of slumps and things you have to go through and a lot of things you got to face. And he's had to deal with that. So he's not in his top form, but still a solid fighter in my eyes. But right now, with Oscar Duarte in the position that he is, has to be able to flourish and take advantage of the position he's at right now. Because if not, could take a while to get back to this point, especially after suffering that loss to Ryan Garcia. And to be honest with you, we don't know if Ryan Garcia was 100% himself in that fight. I'll just say that. We don't know if he was 100% himself in that fight, but we will definitely find out very soon because he has other things he'll have to do in the future. And one of those would be a guy like Oscar Duarte wanting a fight with him very badly. Like, Oscar Duarte wants to fight Ryan Garcia very bad. He is not holding back from that. And I don't want to get back into I don't want to get into too many things as far as why Oscar Duarte could possibly get the fight and what's the reason behind it, which I feel like I know already. But I'll just say, if that was to happen with Devin Haney, I don't know. I mean, it'll be a fight. I would definitely watch it. It'll be entertaining. It's not something that's everybody's probably gonna be looking forward to, but it's entertaining. I will watch it, especially with the performance Oscar Duarte could possibly put on this weekend. It might be something that probably should be entertained. It probably should be, and depending on how the outcome is of this fight coming up, it might be a good avenue for him to take. But that's a huge fight for him to step in the ring with Devin Haney, even after all the things that's happened. And like I've said before, Devin Haney's a guy that people stay calling out. They want to have a fight with him. It's not a lot of other people that's getting called out the way Devin Haney is. Not because he's easy pickings. It's because guys know when they get in the ring, they're going to get fame, money, and I don't know if it's respect is real. I was going to say respect, but I don't know if the respect is real. I think a lot of the respect that some fighters are getting, I don't think it's real, natural, organic. I think it's artificial, and I don't think it's long lasting. But Oscar Duarte already has Mexican fans, a fan base. He had a lot of Mexican fans give him a standing ovation and all that other stuff after the Ryan Garcia fight. A lot of people felt like he was real Mexican and Ryan wasn't. So you still got that rivalry. Him and Ryan are not friends. So that can definitely be a fight that Oscar Duarte is trying to take. And that rematch would actually be good. I actually do want to see that rematch between Oscar Duarte and Ryan Garcia. I know a lot of people are stuck on the Haney situation. Oh, I just can't unsee what I saw, and I need to see a rematch. Have you seen somebody who you feel like can't do anything different in the next fight, and you want to see a rematch? That means you do feel like they can do something different. If you want to see a rematch, because there's other fights that could be done right now. And with Oscar Duarte, he knows that, and he has his eyes out on the matchup with Devin Haney. If it possibly can happen, that'll be a good thing too.